Canadian company thinking about expanding your business into the United States? Well, the L-1 new office visa may be one of the best and fastest options to make that happen for you. Now, what is an L-1 new office visa? The L-1 new office visa allows a Canadian company to transfer an executive, a manager, or specialized knowledge employee to the United States to establish a new U.S. operation. So, who can use this visa? Well, if your Canadian business is opening its first U.S. office, subsidiary, affiliate, or branch, the L-1 new office category may be the fit for you. And there are some key requirements to keep in mind if you're considering the L-1 new office visa. There must be a qualifying relationship between the Canadian company and the U.S. entity or entities. The Canadian company must remain actively operating throughout this entire process and the duration of the visa. The employee must have worked for the Canadian company for at least 1 year continuously within the past 3 years. The employee must also be coming to the United States in a qualifying executive, managerial, or specialized knowledge role. The U.S. office must also be able to show that it can support this position, the person being transferred to the United States, within 1 year of that transfer. Now, what does CBP want to see in this type of application? Well, they want to see a detailed business plan. They want to see evidence of a U.S. office space that's sufficient to support the U.S. operations. They also want to see financial projections, your growth strategy, organizational charts, and proof that the Canadian business is actively operating and can support the expansion of the business into the United States. Now, there are some common mistakes that people make in these types of applications. Many companies focus only on the employee's qualifications, and they overlook the need to prove the U.S. operation will grow into a functioning business capable of supporting that transferred employee within 1 year. Now, a lot of businesses choose the new one office route for a few reasons. One is there's no investment requirement like the E2 visa. It's ideal for Canadian companies who are entering the U.S. labor market. It can lead to long-term expansion opportunities, and it may provide a pathway to a U.S. permanent residency for qualifying executives and managers. Bottom line, the L-1 new office is designed for legitimate business expansion into the United States. And success depends on demonstrating both a qualifying employee and a credible plan for building a successful U.S. operation. Now, if you're thinking about expanding your Canadian business into the United States, contact us at Richards & Krusik to evaluate whether or not the L-1 new office is the right strategy for your growth plans.